Hello, TV. So this is a discussion rant. Um, yeah, that's pretty much a discussion rant because I do want some some feedback, and if you can, do a video response on what you think black and dark and what are the differences. And what's your views on black? I can say that now. Black magic. Um, well, not black magic in general. Dark magic. That's what I'm gonna put. Black is a color, and it symbolizes a whole lot of different things to me than it does in the mundane society. But in my subconscious, it might also have conflicting and contradicting things, um, aspects about that color, um, corresponding to negative connotations. I'm holding a quartz crystal, so I don't want to be up there ranting. So that's the reason why I'm holding it, so I can just get everything that I want out. Quartz crystal is very good for, um, like, if you have an important meeting and they're asking you to speak. Quartz crystal is very good. Public speaking, quartz crystal, clear quartz. Um, Now, if you're at a funeral or something, you might want to have, and you're doing a eulogy, you might want, sorry, but yeah, if you're doing a eulogy, you might want to have like aventurine or like, rose quartz, just to be able to speak from your heart. Um, but I'm using this one, speak from my mind, get my thoughts out clear. So, welcome back to the Morganfire channel. And I know it's dark. It's actually, I know that it's kind of dark around here, but it's actually 1:51 a.m. So I'm up. I do have a hard time sleeping sometimes. I do have a sleeping spell. I do not use my sleeping spell that often. Um, because I figured that your body's gonna get tired when it gets tired, and it's gonna be a routine. And if you try to change that with magic, then you're just gonna throw your whole body process off. Anyways, um, this rant or discussion is gonna be about the dark arts, um, dark magic, curses, hexes, and all things of the little nasty, ugly things of the such topic. Um, Alright, so, okay, I'm just thinking, because I'm just trying to see where I want to start off with this. Okay, so, I got a request on here. I don't want to say his name or nothing like that, or a she name, because they don't have picture or nothing. Uh, I don't want to say their name or he name or she names on here, but I do want to, for you who asked me for this spell, I do want to clarify. No, not, you didn't ask me for a spell, but you asked me to do a video about what I think about this. So, personally, I don't mind the dark arts. I don't mind witchcraft, period. um, to me, I do whatever I want. And I accept the blame and the consequences and everything, and I put all the arrows back towards me. Yeah, I did it. And I accept all the rest of them that comes with it. Yeah, I did that. Because I feel like it was justified for me, not for the universe, for me. Mm-hmm. Not for the god and goddess, for me. It was justified for me, and that's like my opinion. And this whole video is just gonna be about my opinion. And I want your opinions too. Yeah, we're gonna have to accept our consequences and things like that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna accept the consequences of whatever thing that I put out, because sacrifice is key. Sacrifice is key. Yeah, we have to like sacrifice a lot of things in life, and then when you get to witchcraft, you're gonna sacrifice even more. Because to me, our consequences are the sacrifice of our spells, magic, working. It's the sacrifice. That's what our consequence is. Because like we might have given offerings for this spell to come through, but we don't really take it in mind until something bad happens to us, and then we take in mind all the spells that we done and all the things that we done, and then when the good things happen, when they say, "Oh yeah, and I had something to do with that," but then when something bad happened, I didn't have nothing to do. I didn't do anything. Blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, um, yeah, and also for all of my people on uh, Wiccan together, y'all up there is asking me for these black magic spells, curses, hexes to put illnesses in people. You better stop all of that, because I don't play that. You understand? I don't give away them spells like that. I really don't. Personally. Don't ask me for those. Now, sorry. But I had to tell them people that. Because I know my YouTube people know better than that. Oh, I hope y'all do. Cause I just want y'all to know I don't give out them kind of spells. Period. I don't care what it is. Um, I don't give out those kind of spells. As in to put illnesses on people. Um, um, to do anyone harm. Now, I have exceptions to that rule, and the exception is I have to see with my own eyes. Another exception, I have to do it myself. Third exception is that you're not gonna get the one to kill. You're gonna get the one to get them out of your life. That's just my personally. That's what I would do. I do have hot foot powder. I do have um, hot foot powder is called Run Nigga Run. It's on mine. That's what I call it. Um, I do have Get Away From Me, breakup powders and herbs and curios and charms and spells and things like that of this sort. But I do not have. I don't give them away. I do give out them Get Away From Me powders or Run Nigga Run, um, and different things like that. But as far as like those are pretty much banishings to get people out your life, to make a neighbor move out, things like that. Those are all pretty much banishings. You don't have to use the powders and stuff like that, but I like to just you get like the hot foot powder has a lot of black pepper and cayenne and uh, thing with that. I do have Goofer's Dust, but I would never give that out on on YouTube. I hope nobody give out Goofer's Dust recipes on YouTube. Um, Seriously, that crap work on a real level, and I shouldn't even brought it up, but if y'all experienced enough to deal with that, y'all can deal with it. If y'all want to use it, you can use it. I told you, like, the consequences is your sacrifice. So for your sacrifice of using it and whatever work. Anyways, hexes. those things can I can classify as the dark arts. A witch has to be balanced. We have to be balanced. We can't just say, oh, I don't practice them, but you do get upset and you do be thinking, in your mind of all those things that you've come up with, all the nasty little spells that you've come up with in your imagination that you can create. Even if you haven't created them yet, I know your mind just says, those little nasty thoughts go through your mind, and if we understand that we are the changers, like we are the witches, changers, witches is witch and changer come witch and changer come together with me because a witch is a witch, wise one, um, witch, wicked, wise one, um, and changer. We have the wisdom to change um, things. And that's why in the beginning of all of my videos I have, that little saying up there. But guess this. Okay, so where I'm going with this is a witch has to be balanced. Okay, we might not do spells intentionally, but we do them. They still do come in a process. They still go into work just with your mind, because I heard in the Bible, I've read in the Bible, to think is to do. It is. To think is to do, because our minds are one of the most powerful things that we have, um, including our bodies, made up of all the four elements. Four, um, combined with the spirit, that's the fifth. Um, and then we have a mind to actually be able to think and say, I am going to do this, and I am going to to curse this person, or I am going to hex this person, and things like that. Um, but I do agree with the Toad's bull, that we always should come up with some positive, Uh, if someone's like, full of hatred, you might just want to do like a love spell. Maybe not a love spell to draw them to you love, but a love spell as to um, ignite the flame of love within their heart or something like that. Just give you a few ideas of what I'm talking about. Um, like I've heard of a sugar spell. You put a few name tablets in. You put name or personal concerns or personal like hair, ouch, a hair, skin, fingernails, thing like that, wrapped up in name paper, boom, with the name written on it or the signature or something, and you put it aside of sugar, and maybe you want to shake love up around them, sweeten them up a little bit. Um, um, we're always going to have to go for the positive before we go for the negative, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say on this video. Also, I wanted to say that black means raw, dark has those evil connotations with me. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. Connotations, annotations, or whatever. Connections, evil connection. Dark means evil to me. Black means raw, unrefined energy. That energy that I consecrate my tools with. Um, to show you my consecration candle right here. It's a crazy black candle. They're actually hard to get in United States, I guess. Can't even find a black candle. Just like, after the